I'm sitting in the fitting room at my work and I'm listening to this new Tame Impala song. It's like, let it happen, let it happen, something like that. Anyway, it's pretty soothing. And even though I've got this kind of icky feeling in my tummy and maybe a little bit of a headache, I'm kind of jamming to it. I think this is a hangover. Although I'm not really sure because nobody really tells me about what happens during a hangover, but everyone's always whining about it, and it's really not that bad. Anyways, I'm 19 and I'm working at Urban Outfitters, and I'm trying to pay off the fact that I just bought myself a new iPhone. Well, now that I have my new iPhone, that means I get to have the internet at my fingertips. And the first thing that I decide to download is Instagram. But for the purposes of this story, just think of it as Tinder. It's Tinder, okay? It's Tinder. Got it. Okay, Tinder. I have never felt so much autonomy over my own choices. I'm able to just pop up and swipe left or right and decide if someone is worthy of my time. Turns out a lot of them are worthy of my time. However, I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm getting so much carpal tunnel based off all this looking. And finally, I find someone who's just my speed. 6 feet tall, gorgeous, dirty blonde hair, brown eyes. I don't remember his name, but I remember his abs. Oh my God, you guys. I could trace the veins in his abs that go all the way up his pecs into his biceps. Ooh, he was yum. He was real yum. So, according to my coworkers, everyone uses this app for casual dating or casual sex, which is becoming more and more the new thing. Love is dead. Talking to a stranger on the internet and exchanging pictures is alive and trending. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because as an adult, you know what you can do? You can make your own decisions. Like if I wanna go to the bodega and I wanna get myself some mac and cheese and maybe some plantain chips and eat that for my dinner, you know what I can do? I can do that and eat it. And I know it's gonna be really unhealthy, but you know what? That's my choice. I made that choice. I'm very excited about that choice. And mac and cheese is good and it was worth it. Every time I'll always choose mac and cheese. But anyway, back to Abs. Abs and I are talking for a little bit. He's asking me what I'm wearing. He's asking me how my day was. Oh, he's so sweet. But then we start to get a little more explicit. And he's starting to ask about what I'm interested in, what my likes are, my dislikes. I'm talking about the bedroom. That's what I'm talking about, just to clarify. Okay. Same page. Great. And he's telling me all these things that he's interested in and all of these things that he wants to try. And I'm like, yeah, I could be into that. Yeah, let's give it a try. That's what adults do. I haven't seen Sex in the City, but you know what? I'm pretty sure I know exactly what they're doing. They're having sex in the city, and I want to do that. So he messages me an explicit picture. And you know what I do? I send him one right back because you know what? I'm here, and I am here to have sex on this app. I have learned how to take the most fabulous naked selfie. And you have to get the right lighting though. It's all about lighting at the end of the day. But I go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, yeah. I've cracked the code. I've totally got this. I'm really uncomfortable and my bathroom tiles are really cold, but you know what? I got it and it looks really good. Abs is impressed. He likes what he sees. He asks me to shave. But I do it because I'm 19 and I'm stupid. So, one day he finally decides, you know what? I think it's the time. I think it's time that we meet up in person. I'm so excited. And you know what? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I'm really casual and cool about it. I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Where do you live? He's like, I live in Brooklyn. And I'm like, great, cool. Like, where in Brooklyn? He's like, like far. And I'm like, cool, I got this. I'm from Manhattan. Manhattan makes sense. It's on a grid. Brooklyn is not really, like, it's kind of on a grid, but then it gets wonky. But don't get me even started about Brooklyn, because then I'll get into Queens and how they have the same thing. They have the streets and the avenues, and they're the exact same thing. And it's like, oh, you wanted to meet your friend at 36th Avenue, but actually you're on 36th Street, and now you're confused. I'm not gonna go there. I know exactly how to get there. One day, the day arrives, and I'm really excited. I decide I'm all shaved, I'm all ready, I'm smelling good, I am prepped, I'm wearing my best sexy outfit, it is gonna be good. I get to the 42nd Street station. I recognize the exact line that I have to take. I've checked it out on my maps, I've got it all planned out. It's gonna be great. I get to the Q line, I'm going downtown into Brooklyn. I've taken this line before, like once. Like with my friends. We went to Coney Island together, and like you just sit on the train all the way and that's the end of the line. But I can do this. I can do this. I got this. I totally got this. Check my phone. Oh, 15%. Cool. This is gonna be great. It'll be fine. Just don't look at your phone. All right, getting on that train. I'm in the train. Train's going all the way to Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn now. Okay, check that phone. 10%. Oh no, it's not going good. Maybe I should text him to, like, I don't know, tell him that my phone is dying and, like, maybe he can meet me at the station? No. The voice in my head is telling me no, because if I do that, then he knows that I'm a fraud. He knows that I'm a fake adult. And I don't want him to know that. I want him to think that I'm cool and independent and that I do not need his help and I'm just okay with having casual sex. So I put my phone away. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna check it. It's gonna be fine. It's a little cold outside, so my battery's dropping a lot lower than it should be, but it's okay. We get to the elevated part of the platform. In Brooklyn, we've got maybe like 6 more stops to go, 7 more stops. He lived far, you guys. I was traveling so far for that, and it was so upsetting. Anyway, I'm getting there. It's like 3 stops away. I check my phone. Oh no, 5%. Okay. Okay. Oh God, here it is. Here's the stop. Okay, I got this. All right, I'll tell him to meet me at the station. It's fine. I'm not embarrassed anymore. It's fine. Okay, I get off at the station, pick up the phone, and it fades to black. And with my phone dying, so does my sex drive. I am devastated and embarrassed, and I think it started raining. I walk down the stairs and back up the stairs, because I have to get to the uptown train. I go all the way back to Manhattan, and I go to my mom's apartment, because that's where I still live. I still live with my mother. I'm saving up, you guys. I have to pay off my iPhone. It's full circle. I snuggle in, I watch my favorite Audrey Hepburn movie, plug in my phone. I see the messages. Abs is texting me. I can't tell him what happened. I can't tell him that my phone died. He'll know that I'm not a real adult. So I decide the best thing that I can do is to ghost him. And I've never spoken to him ever again. Thank you.